Welcome. Welcome. Okay, I can see the sound bars moving on YouTube. Last night, it was silent for some time until somebody told me they couldn't hear me. But now it's no longer silent. The mic is on and working. Tommy, what? Oh man. We went out for Father's Day lunch today instead of tomorrow because we figured it'd be less busy. Man, it was so good. I was surprised with the new restaurant. Um, that said at least that gives me something to look up because I have no idea what you're saying. I'll have to look it up. I don't know what Tom is. I'm so full and tired and exhausted. Boy, but it's good. Mm. Oh, that's different. There's a distorted face and a regular face. What are we looking for? I'm going to show you one face. You can think, hey, Ray. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since you've been here. However creepy you want to be, well, what I found isn't creepy at all. That's the thing. See, there's this. That's not creepy at all. That's rather lovely. So, are you looking for the creepy version? Dang, I think there's something in my phone that's keeping power cords from going on in. Hey, no need to apologize. Google Images has spared you. No, I just chose the normal one. Because see, I'll show you the other one I found. Oh goodness, that's see. Then there's this. That's like three faces in one. It just doesn't make sense to me. Sorry about that. Like that. Right. So what are you asking for? That's the point. Somewhere in between. Let's do this one. I'll surprise you. The dreams there to dream really. Oh. Yeah, this will be weird. Hey, Jason Bacon. I hope you enjoy the post of Harry from Harry and the Hendersons just came out. That was just last night's drawings. I'm already caught up. Got two pending sketches, so we're going to draw some more tonight. Put some more on the docket for tomorrow. This will be trippy. We're going to do the trippy version here. So figure out where I'm going to start. So yeah, we celebrated Father's Day today. We went to this restaurant. I need to thank you for telling me my sound is on and my do not disturb is not on. Took care of both those issues. Happy. We went to yay. I brought mines for free. Brought mines for free. What are you talking about, Hood? Yeah, we block spammers, by the way. Let's take care of that right away. I'm going to take care of that. Why is that? There we go. Thank you. You caught that. Hey, said 47. Let's get this going. I tried to get it myself, but you got it. Okay. We're gonna start. Man, this is gonna be so bizarre. It was great when it all began. Waka waka. Frankie fan. It was over when. All right, we're going to start right there. It's a really good day. I had Father's Day today, so we didn't have to deal with busy, crowded restaurants tomorrow. I've been trying to tell the story, but I haven't gotten around to it. So let's get this drawing started, and I'll tell the story. This is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch, built-in stopwatch. We're going to time approximately how long this takes. I'm just 7 hours old, truly beautiful to behold. So my wife found this local restaurant. There's two of them, but they're only those two. It's called 50/50, and they make hamburgers where the burgers are 50% beef, 50% bacon. You heard me right. 50% beef, 50% bacon. I ordered, it is called Best Damn Bacon Burger. That's the name of it. And it sincerely was. I ordered it with a side of sweet potato fries. Oh, so good. And what I did not know is hey, Katie. Oh, well, thank you so much. Um, and then what Jamie surprised me with was on Father's Day, they gave or this weekend, Friday through Sunday, while supplies lasted, they were giving all of the fathers a free bacon salt. It was salt with a bacon flavor in it. Oh man, just amazing. Places never to go. Exactly. 50/50 in Las Vegas. It was a surprise. It was amazing. Had a pint of beer with it. It was just fantastic. But yeah, I'm so full. We're all so full. We're probably going to skip dinner. So good. So yeah, so then tomorrow I just plan on relaxing around the house. Oh, so then I came home, relaxed a little bit, and played Minecraft with Emily. We played creative. We haven't done that in a while. She said I'm setting up a store, and so we each built a store across from each other, and then we rated each other's stores. Yeah, it was fun. She made an animal, like a pet shop. She made a pet shop and put animals in little areas, and I made a plant store. I sold plants, although I couldn't find the flower pot right away in the inventory. So I just made like little dirt blocks and put plants on them. She's like, you could have used the flower pot. But I'm like, yeah, but when I searched for pot, I couldn't find it. So lesson learned. So then we said, okay, we built our stores, thanks. And she's like, well, I want to make a furniture store. So, okay, bye. So she let me go because then she get a full screen. So that was nice. So I had a little daddy daughter time, part of my Father's Day before Father's Day. I want to get a picture of me and my dad passed away in March, and my mom gave me some of his shirts. I want to take a picture in one of them and then with the other shirts. She gave me 4 of his shirts. I just love them. Forever, can't you just see it? Oh, oh, don't dream it. Be it if you add wood trap doors to the sides of your dirt blocks, look like big flower pots. It's true. That's true. But apparently they make flower pots, and I was like, you know what? That's okay. She was waiting for me to finish, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time researching stuff. Don't be. Ah, we've got to get out of this trap before this decadence Zaps are vills. I'm listening to music and it's hard to hear on YouTube, so I apologize for singing along, but you get to then just hear me sing. Oh my gosh, I have a friend of mine who hosts karaoke, and on his stories, it's pretty much, hey, here's what I sang tonight, and it's all different stories of him singing songs, and I'm like, that's cool, man. Um, I guess that's what I would do too. That's what I would do too. Here's what I sang tonight. God bless lilies. I'm not one. I can't talk. I do the same thing. I was starting to talk-ish, but I'm not going to. I'm a wild and untamed thing. Thanks for the follow, Yusuf. My mind goes ping. Pumping out blood was saying, there's a party on a song. Rock on. What's going on, go. I'm a wild and untamed thing. I'd be with the belly sting. Party and I was king. The pumping of blood was sing. The party and the sound. Rock on. Gone, gone, gone. Cheese toast. Cheese toast. Cheese toast. A friend of mine made up that callback, and she's like, I just want to make something up random and see if it sticks. And it did with our performers, with our audience. Cheese toast. Just for that segment. It's like, yay. Frankenfetter, it's all over. Mission is a failure. Your lifestyle's too extreme. I'm your new commander. You now are my prisoner. We return to Transylvania. Prepare to transmit meme. By talking about karaoke, that's what I'm doing right now. Wait, I can explain. Then it goes on to the next track. And instead, my iPod decides to go to Carrie Underwood. I think I'm going to skip her. I really don't like her. Let's go. Okay.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. Facts of the facts of life. Facts of there's a time you got to go and show you're growing. Now you know about the facts of life. Facts of the facts of life. When the world never seems to be living up to your dreams, and suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you.
All about air in the house.
Yes, we're talking to
all about.
It takes a lot to get them right. When you're learning facts of life, facts of life. Or are you learning them? Learn
The facts of life.
Bubba, stop!
All right.
What?
Hold on.
Hey, those scissors are very sharp. You have to be careful with sharp things. They can be dangerous.
Stylus consistent.
Danger, danger, danger. Be careful when there's danger. Look out, look out. Everybody watch out. Cutting with scissors is fun to do. But we have to be careful so we don't get hurt. Danger, danger, danger. Be careful when there's danger.
This is going to take a little while.
Look out.
It's turning out pretty impressive. It's going to be pretty crazy awesome.
Do, but we can't run with sharp things or we might get hurt.
if I do this accurately, this is going to be like a half-hour drawing, but it's going to be insanely awesome. I don't even know what I'm drawing. Be nice if I could. Is the artist who did this in the what you sent me? So I definitely want the artist who did this to see it if they can. Hmm. Hey, thanks, Blueberry Prince. Yeah, on YouTube you can see what I'm drawing, so you can see like the progression of it. This is going to be insane. Yeah, I sent you the name of the manga and the artist. What's a manga? Enlighten me. What is a manga? There's mouth. What else is up there? Nothing really. I guess there's more to this upper line. All right, let's go back up here. Ba-ba-ba. Thank you all for hanging out. This is not I guess this is intended to be relaxing. It's not always quick pace. This is going to be a longer drawing than normal. Japanese version of comic. Oh, fantastic. So this is not from an anime. It's from Japanese comic, a manga. I'm with you. I'm hip. I'm with it. Face is a little long, but it's okay. We're going to work this. We're going to actually go from here. The eye, it goes right here. Like that. Second here while I'm focusing. Oh, that's good right there. Right here. Nice. That worked out. Yeah, they never turned this into anime. All right. Mangas, hundreds of pages, and you read them backwards, right? They go from the right half of the book to the left half. I don't know if I want to call it anime graphic novels, but anime comics manga. That's what they're called. All right. I've seen them. I just didn't know that's what they were called. Mm. 750 pages. Wow. And apparently very trippy. Um, It's going to be some filling in of this hair. That's going to take some time, but I'm here for it. This is nice, relaxing. Of course, this music's now nice and slow too, so that does help with the relaxing. What's your favorite kind of music? Who we making? Tyler, I don't give out who I'm drawing. But this is pretty random. I have no idea who this character is, so I couldn't really tell you. Favorite kind of music is like happy, upbeat music, positive feelings music. That's my any music that gives you a little happy feeling in your belly. That's my favorite kind of music. Although I'm going to say music I don't care for, country. I'm sorry. For those who do like country, I don't care for country. I like rock and roll. I like most types of music, but my favorite kind is the kind that just makes you happy. This is going to be insane if I keep it up. I did have some shots before. If they don't catch up to me, this is going to be pretty insane. It's very famous manga. Yeah, cool. Listen to Jagger by Lil Six. Is that moves like Jagger? There's moves like Jagger. I can't request songs. I'm not listening to a streaming service. What we're listening to is actually my iPod, old school iPod, and you're listening to CDs that I own. So there's no requesting music. But Jagger by Lil Six. I want to. That's not moves like Jagger, right? That's not the same song. Yeah, I'm just saying whenever you get the time. Fantastic. Jagger by Little Six. Do, 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 do. Oh, I see what I did there. All right, let me go back and do some extra lines here. There. And let's do some up here. There. All right. All right. Let me go back. And then I'll keep going. Hey, another late live? I don't know. Not too late. No. This has been 17 minutes right now. I do have a timer going. If you're on my YouTube, you can see the timer. Um, yeah, but it's about, in fact, my timer's crooked. Not that it's a big deal, but I'll straighten that out. We're going to skip this medley. Fluttering. Yeah, all right. Oh, Jason Bacon Rose is coming on. Do, do, do. No, it does have a sample from the song, though. I see. I literally just posted a drawing of an Etch A Sketch. Yes, I can draw an Etch A Sketch. So I'm going to tell you, go look at my shorts because I literally just posted a drawing of an Etch A Sketch. So YouTube just requested drawing of an Etch A Sketch. Hey, Bob. Wow, it's been a while. Welcome back. Oh, some lovely puff hearts from the lovely Faye on TikTok. Wow, this is going to be so bizarre. You were grounded. Ariella, oh my gosh, what did you do to get grounded? And you're not even starting with your typical, how's your day? Drink enough water. You were loved for as you are. What'd you get grounded for, Ariella, on TikTok? Bam, 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 bam. Ba-ba.
Look, Squidgy! It's our new friend, Poochie! What's that name again? I forgot. The name's Tomie, and I run
It's for sneaking out. Oh, Ariella, you rebel.
Boo hippie for gangsta
Good for
city.
you.
I'm a rabbit
Live it
sucker,
up to
you
that,
know.
sir.
Let's see. Poochie is wild, outrageous too. He's totally in my face.
A second while I'm focusing on this drawing. Thanks, Uno guy. There you go. How much water? You know what? I probably should drink some more water. I've had quite a bit of water today, but I should probably stop and have some more soon. Thanks for the reminder. I'm not going to support your bad choices, but good for you for sneaking out and living life. I mean, I want some water. No, I should probably, I do. I've had some alcohol, so some balancing of water would be good. Oh, yeah. You got it, that. I might set this one aside and erase Springtrap just because it's just so insane. This one.
And the children back at home, and the children have got to be fed, and you're lucky to be in a job. Then they're counting up their sheets. You mean to die? His terrible breath and he's wandering high. It's because the body won't give him his way. And look at his trousers, you see where he stands. I cannot
Set.
see
Focus on this. And go up here and then like here. That's beautiful. There we go. Just like that. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. That was on TikTok. Somebody said something TikTok didn't like, and TikTok said, "Not today," comment. Not today. Your comment? All I saw was water, so if you said more than water, it was your comment.
this is a factory, not a circus. Now come on, ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out and be as patient as you can. Now someone say how this began. At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. The kid that she's hiding in some town. And she has to pay. That's how she picks up the extra. That she's earning her keep the sleep.
Weird Al concert. Yes, a week from today, Weird Al concert. Uno, I'm also talking to people on TikTok. So bear with me. I am live on both. So if you hear me responding to somebody, they're probably on TikTok. What you say.
Your little singer. I is the virtuous sponge. Who keeps herself so pure and clean? Give me the cause, I had no doubt. How many trouble hereabout? You play a virgin in the light, but need no virgin in the night.
Did you while she's having her man? Secretary.
Right, my girl. On your way.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be going live. The concert's at 8 o'clock, and I'm sure I'll be going out with my friend for lunch or dinner before that. So a week from today, probably no live. Very sober birthday week overall. I'll have to make up for it the week after.
Like a fire in the light, and went back up. I know this pain.
All right.
So I went through some nights.
I have loved to use your birthday as an excuse to get plastered. It's true. But I'm going to also have my ultra conservative friend here. So I really won't be drinking.
I don't think of my brain.
This looks weird, but it'll be okay in the end. Where are we at? 26 minutes. What do I predict? Half an hour, I think.
Really look fine.
Now it's going to be more of hair detail. I'm drinking some tea. Fantastic. Some nice tea. Uno on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with them. Do keep in mind that anything you say takes about 30 seconds for me to see it. So now this is going to be the challenge of the hair. Very dark hair. It's going to take a while to fill in. That's exactly right, Lisa H. I'll give you 2,000 points for naming that tune. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. Hi, I Eat Cheese and the Baja Blast. Thank you very much, Baja Blast. I eat cheese. Everyone should eat cheese unless you're lactose intolerant and it makes you poopy poop. Lucy poopy poop for those who are lactose intolerant eat cheese. I'm glad you eat cheese and you're able to so healthily. What's going on? I'm surprised no one else got it. Yeah, it's true. That's all right. Let's say it's got a lot of airtime since the 80s and 90s. Upset Tum Tum. Oh, worth it for the cheese. The upset Tum Tum, worth it for the cheese. Absolutely. Let's go across here. How far? I might need to. This is insane. Why am I? I guess I was just in the mood to do so. This is something different for me. I'm like, am I regretting my decisions or am I extremely thrilled with my decisions to draw this 29 minutes so far drawing?
I'll take some breakfast and coffee.
It's true. You live in Asia. It's morning for you. Uno Guy is morning for Uno Guy on YouTube because he's in Asia. Right now it is, if we're going to do military time, 1816 for me right now. I live in Las Vegas. Thanks, Bubs, on YouTube. Cool Etch Bubs on YouTube says. And I said, thanks, Bubs. You know what? I think I'm going to actually use this opportunity to go down here and finish the hairline on this side and then fill it in. How am I doing? Okay, the face. I think the face is good. It really is just down to the hair now. No, you haven't thrown me something super crazy challenging like this in a while. So true. Oh, see, not that far. Dingleberry. I wasn't watching what I was drawing. All right, this way. We're going to draw the other hand. Another hand. Beautiful hands.
This isn't
So
cold.
it's over here.
Don't get yourself there, to you. At the start of the common grace.
Uno copied what? How long have you been drawing for? Baja Blast. I've been using the Etch A Sketch. Let me answer this in two questions. You can see I've been working on this drawing for 31 minutes, but I've been working with the Etch A Sketch as an art medium for 2025 makes 30 years. That's actually in my description of the live video, but that's okay. I get asked it a lot. 30 years now, or simply, that I've been working with the Etch A Sketch. I need to do. Okay. Thanks for the follow on TikTok Live. Sorry for the spelling. I don't know what you mean. Bread. Toast. For those of you who were here last night, I talked about my son made dinner for the family. What I learned, though, not only did he make egg sandwiches, but the bread was garlic bread. It was just amazing. It was the most amazing egg sandwich. Garlic bread, egg sandwich. So he cooked the eggs, put the lose your pencil or eraser ever. It's true, I don't lose my pencil or eraser ever. But yeah, he made the eggs in a pan and cooked the bread in the oven, put it all together, made some amazing egg sandwiches for dinner last night. You never guessed that this is from the soundtrack to Weird, the Al Yankovic story. Some of these fingers look weird, but they're going to be covered up with care. So just bear with me as I draw them. Oh, garlic bread loves you, Baha. And garlic loves you. I guess it's a dad thing. I always say that. I guess it's kind of a dad joke thing that I do. Oh, I love country music. Country music loves you. That's my retort. So my kids will say something like that. Oh, I love this. I'll say, you know what I have to say about that? They're like, it loves me. I'm like, that's right, kids. Never forget it. Beautiful. See, now I got the full hair outline. Now it's just a matter of filling it in. Let's actually continue the hairline beyond this hand. Yeah, it's just going to go straight down. Oh, this is insane. But I'm digging it, and they're not 3D lines. So I'm not flustered, that's for sure. How many lips does a flower have? Two lips. You live in Myanmar. Myanmar. I can't tell you that I know where Myanmar is. That was a YouTube comment. Um, I apologize for my ignorance. Truth, though. Now these lines should look hairy because it's hair. Jason Bacon, you still here? Did you get to see my hairy post? It's not like you didn't see me draw it in person, but it's still here. Haven't seen it yet. All right, very good. I'm sorry, Faye. Let's start that over again. I don't know how many lips do flowers have. I've already done it. Two lips. Such a great joke. Straight from the Netherlands. Fantastic. That is just amazing. The sarcasm is so thick. That is just great. Thank you. Thank you. I give you 800 points for that joke. It's in Asia. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, are you the one that also said you're in Asia and it's morning? I'm sorry, because I haven't had tea. I've had some alcohol. So forgive me if I forgot the fact that you told me already you were in Asia and drinking tea in the morning. I am in Vegas at night drinking alcohol. Although I should have some water. Hmm. All right, that's good. Now we're gonna just here. Why not have both tea and alcohol? Sure. Is there a community of people who make art like this? Yes, indeed. There is. There is a group on Facebook called Etch A Sketch Artist or Etch A Sketch Fans, something like that. But I have a private group that I'm in where there's about 150 members of Etch A Sketch artists from around the world. The most famous social media Etch A Sketch artist is Princess Etch. Princess Etch Jane Lavowitz is really good at it as well. We're all very supportive. We're not in competition, but yeah, there are a select few of us who can do this. Now, anybody can do it with some practice, but there's some of us who just picked up an Etch A Sketch and just figured out we could do it. This is how our brains work. I've just learned that I can think of the lines and my hands will just do it. I don't even have to think about the balance of the left and the right knob. It's pretty cool. Is this gonna go? Yeah, I'm good. What was that, you guy? Oh, well, thank you, Baha. I'm actually in the process of finishing I'm hoping next week to finish a self-portrait. You can see in my shorts, you can see time-lapse quick drawings, or in my lives, you can see it. I'm working on a self-portrait now in a large Etch A Sketch, the regular size Etch A Sketch, and I'm wearing the crown in that picture. So a friend of mine made me this crown. I'm sorry, TikTok, you can't see it. You have to be. You'll see me in the end. If you stick around for my end, I say goodbye. But you could see it while I'm drawing on TikTok. We are now 39 minutes into this drawing, and this hair is going to give me another 10 minutes, I bet you. Anyway, Um, where was I? A friend of mine made this crown for me like 20 years ago, and I had it in my closet. And I started doing lives, and I'm like, you know what? I should start wearing it on my lives. So I'm glad you like it. It actually is a functioning Etch A Sketch on my crown. What Smashing Pumpkins it is. So, what do you know else? Sometimes I stop talking while I'm concentrating on the drawing. I apologize. If I'm not telling a story, it's that's already been told, then if I'm not telling any story, then it's quiet while I'm drawing. And now, again, on YouTube, you can't hear it. On TikTok, they can hear my music pretty well, but you can't hear it so much. Sorry. Me too. This guy's really good drawing. Well, hey, you gonna subscribe? You haven't subscribed yet? Please do. I almost have double the subscriptions I've had since January. I've only started going live on YouTube since January, and it's doubled my subscriptions since then. But yeah, I appreciate it. My lives are getting a little more attention on YouTube too lately. I appreciate it. And Par has joined me on YouTube. Hello there, sir. Look at this insane work. Do you know what this is, Par? I'm curious if you would get this correct. Let's um, do you recognize this artwork? I mean, clearly you can see the reference image because you're on YouTube, but I don't know if Par is old enough for this. Thank you, Ono. Faye questions whether you're older. He's 22. Par is 22. So well, that's not too far from you, Faye. Sure. He says it's from Demon Slayer, isn't it? No, it is not. It's actually not from anime. But a nearby neighbor, honestly, if you guessed it right, I don't know that I would know if you guessed it right. So, because it's one of those. All right, I'm gonna focus and give me a second. I'm gonna focus on my drawing for a second. I'm wearing one of my drawing shirts. I'm wearing my Woody drawing, my 2019 Woody drawing on my shirt I made for myself. Uno guy is 9. 9 and in Asia. And drinking tea as well as you should. I am not drinking tea. Of course, right now I'm not drinking anything. So sad. Actually, not too much more to fill in. Holy shnikes, 45 minutes. Are we gonna get a jelly roll tonight? Yeah, I should probably do that. You're here. I should probably do jelly roll next. What time is it? 6:30. I wonder if I should turn Jelly Roll into a cartoon character to make it easier for me and amusing for the audience. And eating garlic. Uno guy is 9 in Asia, where it is morning, drinking tea and eating garlic. Almost 200 viewers. Why? Seriously, why is no one talking with 186 viewers? That's all right. Very quiet crowd on TikTok, even though it's a big crowd. I've got 9 viewers on YouTube and only 2 people are talking. So it's all right if you're hanging out. What am I trying to do? A drawing. And I'm succeeding. I don't usually give away what I am drawing. I like people to try to guess. Any guesses out there? Any guesses out there what I'm trying to do? Did I recently do Stitch? No, I did Stitch for my team. It was Stitch, John Stitch. It was a John Wick Stitch mashup. I do have my next drawing selected. Two Faces. It is kind of Two Faces. This is from I'm not even going to go there. This was requested and I drew it. Spent 47 minutes drawing it so far. What am I going to do? I'm going to from here. Mhm. There we go. Hey, Zoinks, do you still remember me? Of course I remember you, Zoinks. I wrote your name. Are you an artist? What do you think I'm fucking doing? Yes, I'm an artist. This is art. I don't do it for a living, though, if that's your question. I make my living in an office job. This is just for relaxing. But yes, this makes me an artist. I guess I shouldn't reprimand people for speaking when we were just talking about 200 people not speaking. Apologize if I was rude. What? Is that the one girl from? Yes, you're right. Pard guessed it. It's not from a movie. It's not from anime. It's not from a movie. It's from a Magana. Not to be confused with MAGA. I feel like I have a nail digging it. Manga. Not mango, but manga. Almost done. Clean up some of these lines. There we go. Let's do the. There we go. Ooh, 50 minutes. Dang. It's pronounced more like manga than manga. Thank you for that. Manga. Might have been Weird Al, right? It was. It is. Then this is the live version of Piano Man. 1,500 points for you for waiting to see if it was Weird Al or not, because that deserves points amongst itself. Faye. Gets me my drinks for free. Quick with a joke, light up your smoke. But there's someplace that he'd rather be. Killing it, bro. Thanks, Trippy TCO. You're killing it. As I let's put my drawings on my short. All right. Let's do the close up on TikTok. See if we can get a pretty good shot here. Oh, that's pretty good right there. I think that's our money shot. Is it straight? Yeah, that is. Dude, that is insane. That is a 50-minute drawing. 50-minute drawing. Whatever I draw next, which will be Par's request, got it. Par's request is next. I'm going to tell you, it will not take that long. All right, so here we go. It's straighter than I am. Hey! All right, so now I need to put it up for a vote. For real. That looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Par. So I'm going to let's put that away. Oh, hey, how about if y'all out there want a screenshot? Let's hide myself and everybody else. I'm going to now put it to a vote. What drawing? I'm going to set this one aside. I hate to erase this. I really do for now. So I'm going to select from one of three other drawings that I hated to erase to erase. Drawing number one is Groot. Drawing number two is Tim Curry from Muppets Treasure Island. And drawing number three is Springtrap. So what I'm asking is, of these three drawings, which one should I go ahead and erase to do my next drawing? Oh, you can't. That's not gangster. You can't see. Why the hell did I do that? You curry or cats. That's what I do. All right. So why don't we go ahead and just do them one at a time again, and we'll number them in case you need a number to vote for. None of them? Yeah, I've got to erase one of these to do my next drawing. I don't keep these unless someone pays for them. So these were drawings that I really liked. All right, I got 2 votes for Springtrap. What about okay, so we're not Groot. Pirate. So I've got 1 vote for Pirate. That would be Tim Curry as Long John Silver. You're on both? That's fantastic. You get 2,000 points for being on both. So we're going to lose Springtrap. Springtrap's going to go, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody's buying it. You know what? If someone wants to buy it, then they can message me and say, I'm flabbergasted, maybe Pirate. Sorry, I got 2 votes Pirate, 2 votes Springtrap. Me personally, I'm leaning more towards Springtrap than Pirate, so my vote carries majority over. All right. Now I've got to thanks, Curry Cat. I've got a lot of drawings set aside. They're not worth setting aside and saving them if no one's going to buy them. They're just going to sit there. I've got good pictures of them. My intent is someday I'm going to open an Etsy shop where I sell them as prints. So you can buy a 5x7, 8x10, sure, why not? But for now, there we are. Make it away. There we go. Thank you for reminding me what I'm going to go Google. Bar. I have done Freddy. A few different variations of Freddy, but I've already got my next request up, and we're going to do it. So bear with me as I get my reference image up. Only human. I don't know if that's a reference to anything, but this is the next drawing. I say that to everybody on YouTube because they can see it. And I'm thinking this will be my last drawing. I'm only doing 2 drawings tonight. Now, if you're new around here, you know what, though? We're going to go ahead and line this up. I've had this drawing for a long time. People have loved it when I posted it, but nobody's buying it, so it's going to go away. Sorry, some dog hair on it. All right, here we go. Just like this. Gone. Just like that. That one was like a 40-minute drawing. All right. For those of you on YouTube wondering what the heck these shadows are, there we go. I've got a green screen covering the apparatus holding this webcam up, so that way it doesn't block the screen. Now, if you're new around here, look, I went down from like 200 to 13 viewers on TikTok. But I've got 5 on YouTube. This is my handy-dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. It's going to time approximately how long this will take me. Faye, did you catch who I'm drawing? Par just posted it in TikTok. If you could notepad that to me, that'd be great. Watch you draw that line because I showed up. Oh, wait, draw that line? Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by draw that line. Across. Oh, to ruin it. I gotcha. Honestly, though, if no one's going to buy it, it's not worth just having it sit here on my shelf. I mean, I got a good picture of it. Done. Most of my drawings, I just erase and start again. I don't need to be buying more. Last fall, like right at the end of 2024, my drawings were selling like hotcakes. I went at next week. What? Next week, what? Oh, you know what? Hold on just a second. We're going to pause for a second because it doesn't look like my drawing screen is in focus on YouTube. Oh, what happened to my browser with TikTok? Okay, there we go. We got the memories. That's all that matters. That's, it doesn't hurt me. I do this to relax and there we go. Fly. Okay. Hello, Lisa H. A little late to the party tonight. Oh, you know what? We're going to start this one over because I didn't pause my timer when I did that. You watch to relax. Exactly. That's the whole point of it. So erasing these and starting over, it's all part of the show. It's all part of the show. I'm so sorry. All right, I'll stick with that. What? There we go. That one unemployed friend on a Tuesday morning. Green screen. Yeah. So I've got a whole green screen behind me. That's why you can see through the background behind me. I was off to a great start, too. I mean, it was just one eye, but still. Spandubulate. Wow, yeah. Holy cow. That's right, Lisa H. I'll give you 1,500 points.
Hotel. This is the
Sound. This is the sound. Taking the world. More than like a game. 3, 2, 1, go! Thank you very much. Thanks for the countdown. Uno. Uno is 9 in Asia on YouTube. How's that for a lot of detail? In the country of my magma. Sorry, I apologize. I know I said that wrong. Oh, she's totally 80s girl hazard. This is actually from the Charlie's Angels soundtrack. It is. It's on the one. It is on the Wedding Singer soundtrack. I have it twice. Once from the Wedding Singer soundtrack, and once from the Charlie's Angels 2000 soundtrack. So there's some extra bonus points there. Gamer Kill. What's he drawing? Magma. No longer drawing magma. No, I'm drawing that person right there in the corner. You see them. That's who I'm drawing. Oh, I want to be. I know it's much. I know it is much is true. Wow, he's drawing a giraffe. Thanks, No Name. I'm Logan and I'm 9. Thanks, FNAF, for announcing yourself. Logan, who's 9. Logan is my son's middle name. Not his first name, though. Spandau Ballet, actually. Wow, look at that. Just blam. See, Har had enough time to Google it. Where is my stylus? Okay, there I am. Well, but now I'll come back again. Hard to write the next line. Oh, I want the treat. Could you say? Jokes aside, you good at this. Thanks, No Name. Logan Paul. Wow. Oh, because you could see it's Logan Paul. Bye, Courier Cat. Thanks for dropping by on YouTube. I'm around. I pretty much go live daily, except for the days I don't. How's that for deep? This much is true. 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 Do I go that far? Now we're gonna just do a little line here for the nose, and then we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna do some more a little shading here. This much is true. This much is true. All right, that's nice. I like that. All right, now let's do a little line. This much is true. This song's released in what? 83. Holy cow. I'm just one headsome of sinners searching for new ways to give me people in the. Wow. Bye, no name. Oh, thanks, Madball. Just seeing that on YouTube. Hey, Hoberman, hey, Dapper Dan. You both have your style, but baby, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Those were the lyrics from a Jelly Roll song. Thank you very much. Thanks, Par. Great job, Glam. Who's also known as Logan and 9 years old. Never fully dressed without a smile. Who cares what you're wearing on Main Street or Savile Row? That's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe. That matters. Senator, janitor, so long for a while. TikTok is boring tonight. Hello, Goofball 2. You mean it's really quiet? I feel like I haven't been getting as much TikTok attention lately that I used to get. It's very interesting. And by interesting, I mean it sucks. Because, man, I used to have lives on the weekend where I was getting like 800 people and like 150 new followers. What are you going to do if TikTok ever goes by? Well, that's why I'm on YouTube. Actually, Par. That's actually why I started drawing on YouTube live. It's my backup. I was doing Instagram and live, and it's just not. There's just nobody there. I don't usually give away who I'm drawing or what I'm drawing. I like people to guess. Justin. All right, Vasco da Gama needs to be stop spamming, Mia. We block spam. This is a musician. Never fully dressed. You might wear the best. Never fully. Yeah, I'm still here. Okay. Little brother is watching Soviet Union videos. What? Okay, then.
Hold on.
Son.
I request to use your Roblox account for something.
Okay. You can switch over?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to do?
You remember when you built that one Star Wars?
Yeah, I've got it. I've got
treasure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that.
You're going to use my Roblox account. So I got a Roblox developer on my live right now. Like real life developer. All right. Go have fun. You know what though? It might be on Etch A Senior. Figure it out. He's going to go play my. He's going to go play on my Roblox account to play my Build a Boat for Treasure because I've got my Star Wars. My Star Wars ships on there. Wants to show off my Millennium Falcon. Still watching my video. Thanks, Uno. This is another one that will live on. At least overnight. If this is my last drawing of the night, which it should be, I'd like to go hang out with my wife. No, I'd like to spend some good quality time with my wife. Very nice. I'm going to draw a line and then go back and make it look hairy. I'm actually digging this portrait. This was a good night, Par. I'm in a good portrait mood or zone. I think that's a good way to put it. I'm in a good portrait zone. This is turning out all right if I say so myself, and I did. So we'll deal with that. How do you achieve so much skills? Fred on TikTok says, how do you achieve this much skills? Two things. My grandpa was in World War II. Wow. And you're in Asia. Okay. Interesting. Um, so two ways I've acquired the skill. One is it's just natural. I've learned that my brain just thinks this way. I can think of the lines I want to draw and my hands just do it. The other is 2025 makes 30 years that I've been drawing on the Etch A Sketch. So that's a lot of practice. Listen to no, I've never listened to him before. No. Going back to Faye, I'm gonna need your help. Did you notepad me this? Bear with me as I'm getting my. There we go. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah. Yes, you are in amazing. Yo, you're Glam Rocks. You're in America. I'm in Las Vegas. What state in America are you in? I'm loving this portrait actually. I got to tell you, portraits that I've done before, this one's turning out decent. My portraits, I've always said it, my portraits are hit or miss. They're either really good or they suck. Suck. And this one's not bad. A giant moth just flew into my house, little distract. Fantastic. Myanmar. I'm gonna try to keep remembering that, Uno. Myanmar. Very nice. Illinois. All right. That is in America. So I think it's 2 hours different. So 7, 8, 9. It's almost 9 o'clock there, like 1 minute till 9 in Illinois. You know who this reminds me of? No offense. It reminds me, oh dang, now I'm not gonna remember him. Huge popular TikToker in Mr. not Mr. Beast. Huge popular TikToker in like 2020. I drew him a couple of times trying to get his attention because I wanted him to share it and get famous. Um, Shoot, what's his name? But has this big beard, big guy, Mr. Dang, it eludes me. Hmm. He did like dances, and a lot of them were to the Adult Swim tune. Badland Chugs. No. Um, I saw him recently. He was live doing video games. But yeah, he was all kinds of popular in the early 2020.
So me with the compromise.
I'll think of it. It'll hit me, Mr. something. Hey, Mooncake. I'm trying to catch it without hurting. Oh, that's nice. Pronounced wrong. It's Myanmar. Myanmar. Pronouncing it wrong is Myanmar. You're in Asia. Let's just stick with that. I can pronounce Asia.
Telling me what I want to hear, but you still can't. But I can't.
Shoot. Someone's look it up. What famous TikToker, Mr. Man, he'd wear like, I think a pink hat, maybe? I don't know. But he was mostly dancing, kind of famous. TikTok dancer famous. Just silly happiness in his videos. Damn. I'll think of it. I'll look it up after this if no one thinks of it. 115 on TikTok. Who's the famous dancing in the in 20, like around 2020? Famous TikToker. He did a lot of dances to the same tune. I think it was the Adult Swim song. And it was Mr. something, not Mr. Beast. Help me out. All right, thanks, Glam Rocks. Although, you know what? Maybe after this, I do a quick cartoon just to get 3 done. I don't need to get 3 done, but maybe. Mr. Bill Cosby. No, that's not it. You got it, Faye? What do you mean you got it? Yes, user. You got it. Jelly Roll. 2020, everybody. You can, yo, Forrest, what? Shout me out while I love your live. Yes, Forrest. Forrest with 1 R. That's interesting. Shout out to Forrest. Thanks for watching me. Oh, you got the moth. Fantastic. That's awesome. And it's alive and safe, and you released it into the wild, Faye. All right, we're going to go this way. This will be the end of his shoulder. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful moth. I can't kill it. I'm going to let it free in the water. I want to get a picture of it first. Oh, I see. 2025. What about 2025? You're welcome, Forrest. Mr. Shoot. I'm going to do a little tattoo representation here, and it's going to get covered up mostly by the beard. So this is going to be I knew this was going to be another one that I would take some time on to make it look good. Gabriel Iglesias. Oh, no, funny shit. That's not. But it's not. Gabriel Iglesias. You mean Fluffy? I've drawn him, Fluffy, but I did like the real close-up of him. Is that what you're talking about, Gabriel? Is that Gabriel Iglesias? Fluffy?
No.
The comedian? Yeah. Fluffy! I've drawn him. But it was like really close up. All right, that'll be good. Enough of that. Yes. What about 20? Why are you naming years, Uno? I love it. I'm finishing like the outline of a shirt, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, that's him. It's not though. No, it's not. This is a singer. Would you call him a rap star or just singer?
Just.
There we go. Let's do this. He's a country singer. See, that's why I haven't heard of him. I don't know if you heard me say earlier, I don't like country music. Country singer with tattoos all over his face. That's right, Joel C. Got it. 2031, 2032. It's Puffy. It's not Puffy.
I'm going to sing along with this Bugs Bunny. This is from Bugs Bunny on Broadway. It's a soundtrack of a band or an orchestra who would play the soundtrack to a Bugs Bunny cartoon while it played on the screen. Joel C! Yeah, this is actually live. Yeah, this is not pre-recorded. In fact, this is a live request. This is what I do. Stop. You're spamming so much that I don't know what you said. I don't like spammers. I can't scroll back. What? Not nuts, bugs. Bugs on. Oh, bunny on ice. No. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. He's wearing a hat, by the way, on this. Pa-pa-pa-pom-pom. Ba-pa-pa-pom-pom. Pa-pa-pa-pom-pom. Rabbit trucks. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. That's right, Switch Crispy. Give you 500 points for that. Yo-ho toho, yo-ho toho, yo-ho toho. O mighty hunter of great fighting stock, might I inquire to ask what's up, Doc? I'm here to kill the wabbit. Mighty hunter, 'twill be quite a task. How will you do it? Might I inquire to ask? I will do it with my spear and magic helmet. Your spear and magic helmet? Spear and magic helmet? Spear and magic helmet? Magic helmet! Magic helmet. Play the song Gangster's Paradise. I don't take song requests. Gangster's Paradise? No, I don't even have Gangster's Paradise. I don't play song requests because this is actually an iPod of music I own that is on shuffle. No, it's not. It is Jelly Roll. Yes, indeed.
That was
Not fluffy. It's great that people think. I love that people think it's fluffy though. I'm good with that. This is his little forehead tattoo. By little, I mean this tattoo is going across his forehead. I'll do a quick drawing after this one and then call it a night. Oh, Bonilda, you're so lovely. Yes, I know it. I can't help it. Oh, Bonilda, be my love. It does look like Luffy too. Fluffy too. Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Well, Fluffy is a stand-up comic, Joel C. Do. So by the way, I've got my phone is filming the TikTok, but I've got a browser open on my computer that I'm watching the chat with. That's what's going on here. So I glance up once in a while. And same with YouTube. I'm live on YouTube and I'm watching the chat, glancing up once in a while. You can stop counting years now. That's starting to turn into spamming there, Uno. The 9-year-old from Asia. Asia. Do you know what an iPod is, Glamrock? Sing Son of a Sinner, but I'm listening to a song and singing along.
It's slimy.
Reach my arms. Ways beside love like ours must be made for you and for me. Return. That's right, because Fluffy would wear a hat backwards too, wouldn't he? But I'm going to give him a big old beard, and that'll make it different. Oh, thank you very much, Lisa H. The moth is free. Did you get a good picture, Faye? So you can share with us later or sooner. Bugs Bunny's drag fell off. I'll kill the rabbit. Arise, storms. North winds blow. South winds blow. Typhoons, hurricanes, earthquakes, smog. Strike whitening, strike the rabbit. What is an iPod? See? So it's a device that would capture, like you would download MP3s onto it. It was like before phones, you would listen to music on phones. It was a device the shape of, it's a little smaller than a phone is now, and you would download MP3s onto it. And so I had CDs. You know what CDs are, right? I think I would transfer my CDs onto a computer, make them MP3s, and then put them onto this device called an iPod. You can plug in headset to it. I have my iPod plugged into a radio where I can listen to it. That's right, Demoside. Okay, you know what an iPod. It's an iPhone. What? It's a phone but smaller. You like that? It's a phone but smaller. All right, this is going to go here. Oh, this is the Glee version. I'm so disappointed. All right, now I'm going to draw the beard outline and then draw the beard itself. I think I want to skip this because it's the Glee version. Oh, Lisa H., you know who Jelly Rolled is, don't you?
Can you find the hidden H?
There you go. Wait, where's my stylus? Okay, there it is. I got
It seems like I've been lost in this remember.
another tat on this side to draw.
Feeling older and missing my days. Oh, you should have known me much better. Cause my past is something that never got away. And I would not be here now.
This needs to be more here. That's right, Lisa H. It is Billy Joel. That's 500 points.
Never desire to let music set me on fire. Say, yeah. That's why I'm keeping the faith.
Yeah. So now what I'm going to do, that's right, there's the other 1,000 points to Lisa H. So now what I'm going to do, totally. Oh, man, Mr. Shoot, it was at the tip of my tongue. I glanced at it and I looked at it. Mr. Beard? No. Shoot. He was a teacher who quit his teaching job to become famous because he was on TikTok famous. Oh, did he? Bon Jovi sang this too? I bet it was awesome. Favorite song from him, but from him is Burning. All right. Mr. Sunshine? Yeah. Different words. Oh, different words. Okay. Jelly Roll. That's right. It is Jelly Roll. Yeah, this is a, like I say, it's hit or miss when it comes to my portraits, and this is a hit. I think this looks just like him. I think I might do a little more detail on his lower lip. That's some shading. So look up the song from Bon Jovi. Yeah. Keeping the Faith, Bon Jovi. Not to be confused with Faith by George Michael.
That a man ain't just being natural. Ate an awful lot of late night driving food. Drank a lot of takeoff. Thought I was the cutest girl. When I met a head girl in the shit. We were keeping the faith.
Yeah. That hat looks merged with the beard. Deal with it. Deal with it. You're getting your money's worth. I'm not done with the beard yet, so it'll work out. Because right now they're both horizontal shading. Why do you need mods in the chat, Lisa? There's no need. Nobody's spamming anything. Everyone's behaving. All my mods are in TikTok right now. But they go to YouTube when I need them. You're just joining. When did you say hi? Uno guy? That's what we're talking about. You get muted if you keep spamming. So shut up. Uno is 9 years old and in Asia. So he's the 9-year-old Asian watching me on YouTube. What's happening on YouTube? I don't know, Lisa. Oh, Lisa says they're spamming. Lisa Medina. I'm sorry, Lisa H. To answer your question, Lisa H. Lisa Medina is saying they're spamming over there. Yeah, and we'll go over and say hi to Lisa Medina. I don't know that they are spamming out of control. I don't know because I'm not really glancing over at that chat. That's good. Yeah, try not to get. Yeah, you two need to shut up with the jelly roll. Either of you say jelly roll again, you will get muted. Why, thank you, Par. I see how it is. Hey, it's Blythe K. They're just spamming it over there. There we go. There you go. Mute him right now. Uno, mute him right now. That 9-year-old from Asia is getting muted. Not because he's a 9-year-old from Asia. Just because spamming is not okay. What's up with jelly? What do you mean, what's up? Might them. Oh, Par, don't push it, bro. Do not push it by going to YouTube and saying that shit. Let's mute Par on YouTube just for this live because you're just being an ass. Blythe, it's over on YouTube. They're spamming. I have a zero tolerance for spammers. They're spamming the answer. Glamrocks, yeah. What you want to be called out? All right, mute Glamrocks too. Mute Glamrocks and Uno. And on YouTube, not on TikTok, but on YouTube, mute Par for the live. Just for shits and giggles. I'm giving the beard now this texture and we'll be done with it. I can make Alex Warren, but not now.
But he gets up again and he never gives up.
Yeah. No, I was legit getting pissed off, Par. But I knew you were on TikTok, so I knew if we muted you on YouTube, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, those were a couple of kids who are just yeah, I don't accept that. Lisa Medina, you made a good call. Thank you. I didn't think they were spamming because I was drawing, doing my thing. But if they were spamming the same thing over and over again, that's not okay. You are chill. You are chill. No, thanks for calling. I didn't think they were being annoying spammers, but I guess they were. And then I liked I liked Bar going over there and being an ass. Yeah, well let's mute Par too. Just he's cool on TikTok. I'm just playing with him by muting him in YouTube. Do that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's I like to be able to read the chats and know what people are saying, and when people spam like that, I can't read chats. Look at that. See, now that's a beard. And see how the beard looks. I don't know if you can tell how the beard looks separate, but you will when I do this. I'm going to give a little more depth to this beard here. I think I'll do one more drawing. We'll see. If it's a real simple drawing. I can't do another portrait though. A cartoon character. Oh, now I should really not Post Malone. Yeah, but it should be just for the live. You should be able to join my next live again. But now you can't. You're the one who was the ass. Called it you only put it on yourself, Par, when I was shouting at these kids not to say jelly roll, and you jump on there saying exactly. See? That's right. I'm in love. You got it. That's right. That's okay, Lisa. I'm a little late myself. Hope you're doing all right. I did Father's Day today. My wife surprised me with this restaurant that I've never been to called 50/50, where the hamburger patties are 50% beef. Oh, Lisa H., I don't know if you caught that. The hamburger patties are 50% beef and 50% bacon. 50/50. Ah, it was amazing. It was worth it. Good. I'm glad it was worth it. I totally, Par, you did not piss me off at all. I found you to be amusing and just wanted you shut up just to shut you up. All right, I'm just shading in this shirt and then I'll be done. Then I'll look at the time. 7:24. I don't know. Yeah, it was so good. And on the menu, I ordered what they called best, pardon my language, damn bacon burger, bacon cheeseburger, best damn bacon cheeseburger. That's how it was listed on the menu, best damn bacon cheeseburger, and that's what I ordered. And you know what? It was the best damn bacon cheeseburger. This was in Vegas. Yeah, there's only two restaurants they have here locally. It's not a chain, and it's called 50/50, where the patties are 50% beef and 50% bacon. Oh, and then when I ordered my burger, I ordered it with sweet potato fries. The sweet potato fries come with a pumpkin sauce, like pumpkin pie dip to dip your sweet potato fries in. And then when you order regular fries, it comes with bacon ketchup. Yes, you heard me right. Bacon ketchup. It was insane. But when we were so full, we're skipping dinner. So full. No, it's not Mike Tyson, Charles. Sorry if I'm making you hungry, Lisa. I tell you what, Lisa Medina. Tell you what, I am definitely not hungry. I don't think I even snack. There we go. I dig it. Oh man, I really like this, how this portrait turned out. I'm going to show it to you all. What? That's a keeper. You like that, Charles? Yeah. Well, I'll only keep it. I'm going to let it sit overnight because it's been almost 40 minutes now. I don't want to erase it right away. I might have to let it. It replaced my 40-minute spring trap, but it definitely turns out better than spring trap. This, I'm telling you, it's one of my better portraits, and I don't even know this guy. I was told to look him up, although I don't really like country. So I'm going to leave that there. Hold on just a second. We're going to get the closing shot. Oh, man. I keep moving my armature. Oh, well, thank you, Super Mario Jimmy. Let's do the close-up. Oh, see, now that you can see it up closer, you can see the definition between the hat and the beard. I'm going to make that. Oh, that looks. Oh, no, his eyes look so derpy. Oh, my gosh. His eyes are so derpy. Oh, so close. All right. I'm going to see if I can fix that. Not really country, but if that makes sense. Yeah, I guess so. Like Carrie Underwood is like, sometimes it sounds like country and sometimes it's not. Oh, well, thank you, Super Mario. I'm gonna go see what I can do about fixing his eyes. Give me a second. I'm gonna focus here on this. I'm going up to the hat. I'm going across his forehead. I'm going to retrace this line, make sure that hat is separated from the beard because Par pointed out it's blended in. All right, now I'm going down. I'm at his eyebrow. I'm at the eye. Because you have to understand, I'm not looking straight on at this when I'm drawing it. So now I'm going to make the eye bigger to match the other one. And then this will be the close-up drawing that I do. I'm not going to use this footage, this time-lapse footage. Pushing the powder around inside to kind of manipulate the drawing. The great thing is this is actually like where there's a shadow, so I can get away with it. All right, let's see if that fixed it. Let's get back to the bottom. Let's outline the top of the hat one more time. Let's make that a little darker. And you get to see Dolly Parton is country, but she gets a pass. I see. I don't know what you said, Lisa Medina. That might have been me. Got Lisa Medina and Lisa Bacon at the same YouTube chat. I don't know how I can deal with that. It's like two worlds colliding for me. The Lisas. All right, and there's that. And this is the beard. It's going to go down here. I'm going to try to separate the beard from the shirt. That's good. Now we're going to go back here. Now I'm going to go back to the corner, and we're going to see if this turned out. It does look better. 10 out of 10. Heather Reese. Oh, my gosh. There we go. There we go. That's definitely less derpy. Now the eyes are more. Oh, that's it. That's the money shot right there. Oh, my gosh. Lisa's in both places. It loves you, Pard. Tell me when you get a screenshot. It's been a hot minute since Heather Reese has been here. How do you love your hot air balloon? You still enjoying that? She actually was one of the people I was telling you. I had this huge purchase, like this huge run at the end of last year, where a whole bunch of people, I was like shipping 5 at a time, drawings. Oh, fantastic. Been busy? Yes, proudly on display. So Heather Reese, I'm going to go ahead and show you all on TikTok what it looks like on YouTube. Let's do that. So that's what it looks like on YouTube. Is this still counting? It sure is. So that was 40 minutes, we'll say. Hi. So, yeah, at the end of 2024, I went through this mass sales period where people were just buying my drawings like crazy, y'all, my pocket sizes. When I do drawings like this size, I sell them for $50, but then I frame them, I preserve them. I take out all the powder, and I put them in these shadow boxes, and you could shake them, and it doesn't matter because I preserve them. $50 plus shipping. And I was getting so many orders that my concert a week from today, right now, I'll be there. His concert starts at 8, but a week from tonight, I'll be seeing Weird Al at the Venetian in Las Vegas, and those concert tickets were purchased with my Etch A Sketch money. Not only that, but I purchased VIP tickets with my Etch A Sketch money. Thank you, everyone here who has purchased a drawing from me because you helped contribute to that. Now, a friend of mine from California is coming to visit. He might reimburse me for his tickets. He should be. I don't know. I'm working that out. And if so, that's going to give me some, yeah, I know. It was insane. And the Etch A Sketch money has gotten me the equipment like the webcams I needed for my YouTube videos, this webcam, this webcam for the watch, and then I've got a whole rig set up. Just awesome. Just awesome. Very excited. But yeah, I'm thinking about calling a night so I could just spend some time with my wife now, a little downtime as the night winds down. But yeah, we're definitely going to keep this drawing at least overnight. Dang, I'm telling you, that is a really good portrait. Yeah, see the eyes are, it's okay. Those are the kind of things that I gotta let it go because I did it on an Etch A Sketch in 40 minutes, and that's enough to forgive the eyes. Oh, you will. You should have just been blocked for this live, and you'll be able to come back tomorrow when I go back live. Thanks, Sidon Essence on YouTube, who says, "You are awesome. You are awesome." So I'm going to, I think I'm going to, I think I'll call it a night tonight, and go hang out with the missus. But I do, you're not, no, you weren't being mean, Par. It was the kids on YouTube, and then you just went over there and kind of fueled the fire. And I'm like, yeah, let's just mute him for fun. But it should just be for a live. You'll be back. You'll be back. I'll talk to you then. Exactly. See, you were muted for 30 minutes. So next live you'll be back. It was just for tonight, and I knew you'd be back on TikTok. So um I got to buy some Etch A Sketches, right? So okay, so again, $50 plus shipping. If it's within the US, the most I've seen I think is $25 for shipping. So you're looking at $75 at the most for an original piece of work. Is this hold on. So here's an example. This is persistence of memory. This is sorry. Persistence of memory. Right? And then on the back I've signed it. I've named it. Oh man, this is not working out okay. So then on the back I've signed it and labeled it, and you get a little thank you card. It's a really good deal. But that was your request, and I liked it so much I've saved it. I need to take that one to work. I've got Audrey 2 at work and Starry Night at work. And then I have Jack Skellington, Monorail, Etch A Shrek just joined, and as well as did Barbie. So I've got a full collection. I should save it. I'm only going to save Jelly. I have no reason to save Jelly Roll. I'll try to get a good picture of it so I can sell prints of it, but I have no reason to preserve Jelly Roll unless someone buys it. So, but yeah, people just, hey, Rylands F. Yeah, just buy it, right? Just DM me. Spider-Man's right next to me. Spider-Man is right next to me, Heather. But I'm thinking, what I was going to say is I'm thinking about bringing him to my office. At my office, I've got like a table next to me where I've got all these Etch A Sketches I've had sitting in my office, my big ones that I preserve. Anytime I do a large Etch A Sketch that I spend hours on, I preserve those because they are drawn with intention. These that are requested like this, these that are requested on my lives, they're not really done with intention. They're just drawn with the intent of entertaining and relaxing. So, yeah. Yes, I'm going to turn 54. That's exactly right. A week from today, I will turn 54. Catnap and buy it. Think about it. You think about it. You got the money. You could retire. $50 plus shipping, Par. You've got it. I would totally preserve this for you. Some drawings I would do, but that I would not let leave my house. There are drawings people have asked for that I'm like, yeah, you're not getting this one. This is not something I would let leave the house. But this is something I would let leave the house. That one turned out pretty awesome, if I say so myself. Right. Then there's Lisa H. and Jason Bacon, who have 3 of my drawings. Oh, that's right. And Lisa H. is about to turn 54 herself. Buy my whole collection. And Baja Blast is back just in time for me to say goodbye. I've got quite a lineup. Look at this. I'm going to show TikTok. Sorry, YouTube. I've got this whole table over here. This is my self-portrait right here, but these are all drawings that are set aside. These 2 rows are set aside for potential buyers, but it's so true. All right, but I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Be happy. In fact, I feel like I've given a tour. You know what? If you look, I'll go find the video. I've got a video part called Drawings for Sale. I don't know that I've kept all of them, but I do have quite a few. So the portrait? Once I've gotten pictures, the portrait, I don't think I'll ever sell the portrait because it's intended to be my profile picture and it's pretty monumental. I'm not going to sell my self-portrait. Like you say, when there's enough money, not for $1,000. No. So, all right. Good night, everybody. I might be back tomorrow. It is Father's Day, although I don't have any plans, but yeah, let's call it a night for tonight.